Okay, now onto the AC in this thing. Seems to be a little bit low on refrigerant, so we got about 60 degrees coming out this right vent. But it gets progressively warmer. Got like 70 to like 80 over there. Which I thought was weird. I thought maybe a blend door was jacked up. It was about 80, 81 over there. But I think what I'm hearing is that just the way the air is coming out of the coil, when it's a little low in refrigerant, the one side of the coil is cold, and then the rest of it, you know, as all the refrigerant's boiled off because it's underfeeding, is warm. It's just the nature of, I guess, how the coil sits in the box and which vent is getting air. So it's pretty cool out of that one, 65. But like I said, 72 and 80 or whatever it is out of the other couple ones. So driver's side, of course, gets warm first. So this thing probably just needs a little shot of refrigerant. This is weird. The low side port, it must have the metering device down in the line, like Ford does, instead of a thermal expansion valve over there at the firewall. See, it's getting frosty cold, and for some reason the low side port is on that line, and it is reading 1.2 psi, so that's really low. What are you doing? This is, only the cool YouTubers could be over here.
Am I supposed to be getting it easy to what you want?
Too little. 97 on the high side, 1.3 psi on the low, so yeah. I don't have no place to put the liquid line port on this car, so disregard the temperature conversion. But 87 degrees on the suction, so it's definitely starving. Let me get the refrigerant out, add a little bit, see if that clears it up. Okay, just add a little bit of R134A. Yeah, now we got a 40 psi suction, 188 on the high side. It is reading on high side gas. Hopefully that hose don't blow apart. It likes to do that. And this is, like I said, it's going to be weird. It's not reading low pressure suction. It's reading low pressure liquid. So conversion might be off a little bit, but I just kind of topped off to the 51 degrees, and I knew that was going to happen. It got me. I knew I shouldn't have used this shitty ass hose I got from the auto parts store. And see, it's the barb fitting blew out. It did that already on me. It wasn't even like it was at 300, 400 psi, like on a hot day. It was like up to like 200. So, piece of shit, built by assholes. Sorry, I got to use that language, but that's how I feel about that. So, need to have like a, I don't know, a company kind of make me up some custom hoses, because I want, it's hard to find, you know, automotive style fittings like this that connect to a regular 1/4 inch flare, you know, gauges like that, which is what I use. I don't want to use the crappy automotive ones. And adding a couple more ounces of refrigerant again. Looks like we're doing good. Got close to 50 degrees coming out of the driver's side vent. At idle, it's not on maximum recirculate, you know, it's just on fresh air, so that's pretty good temperature drop. 44 psi on the suction side. See what it is out the farthest one. At 39 degrees, that's pretty cold, huh?